Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, ScooterATVSales.com. So today I want to talk about the titling and registration of your OHV vehicle or your on-road vehicle. Now, a lot of customers have been asking. I've received emails as well as just questions here, phone calls in regards of what documentation is required, particularly if you order out of the area. So I'm going to cover that. Actually, I'm going to cover that generically as well as cover it what we do here in the state of Nevada. Now, most states do require you to register your OHV vehicles and title them. So keep that in mind. Check your local jurisdiction in your state, what the requirements are to ride OHV vehicles in your state or your area, as well as your on-road vehicles, scooters, motorcycles, enduros, dirt bikes, etc. So I do want to cover that, and I'm going to show you guys what an MSO looks like, a manufacturer's statement of origin or the manufacturer's certificate of origin. Now that certificate or statement is used for titling purposes as well as registration purposes. So again, I'm going to cover what is required here in the state of Nevada. Check your local jurisdictions, your state that you live in, for what the requirements currently are. So I'm going to walk over here and show you what our form looks like. Now this is a hard copy. This is what's required for OHV vehicles here. Again, it says OHV, Off-Highway Vehicle Dealers Report of Sale. They give you a control number. There's a bunch of information here you have to fill out. Now you get this information from the MCO. Now again, some folks think this is a title. It's actually not a title. It's a certificate. It's in essence, it's like a birth certificate to the vehicle itself. It has the date it was manufactured, the year it is, the make, the model, the VIN number information, as you can see here. I'll do a little up close here. You guys get a closer view of that. So this is very important to get. Now, if you're out of the area and you place an order online, again, you have to request this. It does not always come with the vehicle in the box. So there are times where there is an extra fee for this, this certificate. So always keep that in mind when ordering anything online, whether it's a scooter, motorcycle, ATV, anything on-road or off-road. You need one of these for titling and registration. Now, this is what you need here in the state of Nevada. Again, we take this information, we transpose that onto here, onto this form here. We give a copy to the customer, which is a temporary copy. And we take this here and we mail this certificate along with this to the state DMV. And what they will do is they'll take this information and turn that into an actual Nevada state title and mail that to the customer. The customer then still has to register its vehicle, the vehicle itself, and mail in an additional $21 in the state of Nevada for a little sticker that's sent to you, and that's renewed yearly. So this is how it's done in the state of Nevada for OHV vehicles. Now, keep in mind, some customers will purchase an OHV vehicle or an on-road vehicle from a private party. Now, always remember, if that private party has not registered that vehicle, you will need this certificate here or statement for titling and registration. If you do not have this in your hand, it'll be very, very difficult to register and title your vehicle. So make sure that the customer has this certificate before you actually close the transaction. Now, if they have registered it or titled it, then they will give you and sign you over a Nevada state title, which you put into your name once you complete your registration. So again, if the customer or the private party has never registered their vehicle or titled it, make sure you get this certificate. Very, very important. And again, now, customers that walk into our storefront, we take care of all that paperwork for you. Again, with on-road vehicles, we are connected directly with the Nevada DMV, and we take care of all your temporary registration as well as titling for you by way of computer. So we have a direct link with the DMV. It's exactly done just as if you walked onto an auto lot and you purchased a vehicle, whether it's a used or a brand new vehicle, it's the same exact process. So again, for you folks that are out of the area, or you folks that order online, keep in mind, you have to request that MSO or MCO so you can have this certificate. Again, I consider it a birth certificate of that vehicle. So you would have that in your hand, and if you decide to register it, title it, you'll have that information with you along with your purchase receipt so you can complete your titling and your registration in your state. So that's very important documentation to get your hands on. Again, when you purchase any one of these vehicles, you should request. There are extra charges at times, depending what dealer, online dealer you purchased the vehicle from. So keep that in mind. And this will allow you to finish your registration. Again, it's called either the MCO or MSO. It's one of the same. Manufacturer Certificate of Origin or Manufacturer Statement of Origin. So hopefully this helps and adds some transparency into how this all works. Again, check your local jurisdiction in your state, what's required to register on-road vehicles as well as off-road vehicles. In some states, you're not required to register OHV vehicles, but currently in most states, you are. In the state of Nevada, you're required to register and title all OHV vehicles as well as on-road vehicles, scooters, and mopeds, of course, motorcycles as well. So hopefully this helps you guys. If you guys need anything, check us out at scooterattvsales.com. If you're out of the area, again, we have free shipping nationwide to most locations. Again, partial assembly required. If you're local in the area, stop by our storefront in Reno. Number here is 775-856-3398. If you're out of the area, shop on scooterattvsales.com, and we'll see you guys soon.